Hello again, my dear Bassy. To what do I owe the pleasure of this meeting? Hello again, Grell. As I'm sure you and the other Reapers must have noticed by now, there has been a recent string of murders in this area. Of course, my young lord and I were called to investigate. I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific, darling. The other Reapers and I see death on a daily basis. It's very difficult to tell what's a murder and what's not. Very well, then. This is a case rather similar to the one where my master and I found out your true nature. And the victims share the same link that those victims did. If you're suspecting me to be the killer again, darling, I'm afraid you're barking up the wrong tree. You see, killing for sport is just no fun without my dear departed partner in crime. Besides, I can't afford to be demoted any further. Do you know what they give you if you get demoted below scissors? No. What do they give you, Grell? Thumbtacks. How am I supposed to conduct my work properly with thumbtacks? Honestly. I do hope that's all you needed from me tonight, darling. I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm afraid I have work to do. No, that isn't all that I needed you for. I don't suspect you as the killer this time. You see, the link between the victims is the same. However, this time, my young master is taking the past into consideration. He doesn't want to risk the life of another innocent woman. Oh? Then what do you need me for? Ugh! The nerve! You're not... Are you considering using me as bait? I wasn't considering it, although it does seem to fit your personality. How dare you! I am a woman with standards. I refuse to be treated that way. My master was afraid you would say that. Fortunately, he has an offer for you. Oh? Yes. If you can successfully capture our killer on your own and deliver him or her to us, then you get to order me around for a day. Oh. And is he actually going to follow through with that this time? What are you referring to? He made the same promise to me before, and I've yet to have my day with you. I'm sure we can arrange for that to be corrected. But of course, you will have to assist us. Very well then, darling. Anything for you. Very well. Now, this area is the center of the murders. I want you to stay here and do your best to act like the victims. You mean gawking at men and attempting to flirt with them? I'm afraid so, yes. I don't think that would be a problem, dear Bassy. Whatever. But I must say, we don't know if the killer is male or female. So keep your eyes open. Watch everyone carefully. And try to draw anyone in who may pass by. Understood, Grell? Of course, Bassy. Although I doubt anyone I see will be as charming as you. I'm going to take my leave now, Grell. Good luck, and don't kill them. We want them alive for questioning. Oh, where's the fun in that? The fun is that then the deal has been followed through upon, and you receive your reward. And you don't get demoted to thumbtacks for weapons. Oh, fair enough. Ugh. This is going to be so boring. There isn't even anyone out here. Huh? Oh, I stand corrected. Hello there, darling. What are you doing out so late? Lost? Oh dear. Perhaps I could help you find whatever you're looking for. Where are you trying to go? Not sure? Well, you must have come here looking for something. Perhaps a little bit of fun? Your eyes, darling, they are rather intoxicating. Why are you looking at me that way? It sends shivers down my spine, but I can't complain. It's delightful. Perhaps you and I should speak somewhere more secluded, somewhere no one else will see us. Come with me, darling. Tell me, what is your name? A lovely name that is. And if I may be a bit intrusive, how old are you? Really? You don't look your age. Though, I'm sure you must hear that often. The way you grasp my hand. It's so strange, yet oddly enticing. Huh? Yes. We're alone now. You can say whatever you like. Oh? You know what I am, darling? Whatever do you mean? A Grim Reaper? How? What would lead you to that assumption, darling? I am as human as you are. Oh. But you're not human, are you? Of course, I should have known. Those eyes, that alluring voice, that sweet touch. You're another species of demon, aren't you, darling? Oh. Oh, it all makes sense now. You were using those other women, weren't you? Feeding from them and their energy. And when they figured out what you were, how much you were draining them, you had to kill them, so they couldn't warn their little friends about you. Oh, that is devilish. Absolutely dastardly. And yet, oddly exciting. So, were you just lulling me into a false sense of security with those touches and those glances, trying to keep me from figuring out what you were? Oh? Then, do you intend to feed from me as well? Drain me of all my energy? Because I'm afraid, darling, I'm not all that I seem to be. At least, if you have specific tastes for a person's form. Alas, I am a creature of halves. On the inside and in some places on the outside, I am a woman. However, most of my outside remains male. It's a true curse, really. Oh? You don't mind? Do you mean that? You couldn't tell before? Perhaps it's looking into those eyes, or hearing that lilting voice of yours. But I'm simply captivated by your words. Regardless of whether it's a trick or if it's genuine. Darling, if you truly wish to get what you need from me, I am more than happy to provide. However, I should warn you, you won't be able to get rid of me. I'm a Grim Reaper after all, I'm already dead. But I'm sure you know that already. I'll make you a little deal. If you show me affection and stay with me forever, only using me as your source of energy. 1, I'll willingly provide you with that energy. And 2, I won't inform Sebastian or that brat CL Phantom Hive that you are their suspect. Have no fear, darling. I'm a Grim Reaper. I can frame anyone very easily. Now, why don't we go inside for a while? I'm sure you must be hungry. Yes. Near here is where I live. Come with me. I'll get you fed in no time, darling.